Looking out across the vast expanse of blue, I take a moment to let my mind settle, the layers of salt and ocean evoking memories, both old and new. I watch as the waves crash upon the shore, releasing their pent-up energy in a fresh burst of sound and motion. The sand underneath is warm, alive with its own life as grains mingle and move, outlasting years, weather, and wear. Speaking of outlasting, it reminds me of something enduring, something persistent. Not quite what I planned to think about, but it's them. The crabs, scuttling hither and thither, seeking shelter and sustenance, oblivious of our towering existence. There's something enchanting about their sheltered lives, perhaps the simplicity, or maybe the beautiful complexity behind it. We scoff at the life of a hermit, but aren't we, in our ways, just hermit crabs seeking shelter in our statuses, achievements, and possessions? The crabs are beautiful, isn't it? Shaped by the hand of time, armored with the shield of nature, each and every one of them a beacon of resilience. How many footprints have they seen filled with water, the tides washing away echoes of our existence, while they endure, tiny monument to nature's perseverance? They wait and watch and survive. In their own way, they are philosophers, aren't they? Occasionally, I see people afraid of crabs. They fear their claws, their scuttles, their alien shape. But what they see as frightening, I see as a testament to survival. The claws, they are not just defensive tools, but tools of sustenance. They grapple, they hold, they tear, but they also embrace, caress, and craft. A crab's claw is a symbol of versatility, a testament of survival, isn't it? But I'm not here to talk about crabs. Well, at least I told myself that. It was the beach, the sun, and the sands. They were meant to be the protagonists, but I suppose it was always going to be crabs. I recall a crab once. It seemed to be injured on one side, limping along life's adversities. Its perseverance was admirable. It sought neither help nor offered any explanation. It was clearly fighting for survival, and nothing else mattered. It taught me a thing or two about courage, self-reliance, and persistence. The beach and the crabs, ironically or otherwise, make a great pair, don't they? Warm sand meeting cold exoskeletons, slow time running headlong into fleeting crabby lives. It's a collision of nature's poetic contradictions, and it's beautiful. It's a symphony of textures, colors, and feelings that can't encapsulate into mere words. I stroll further, the ocean laps at my feet. Perhaps it's the rhythm of life, the ebbs and flows that count. How each heartbeat, each wave, each crabby scuttle sings the same song of existence. We are all tied together in this dance, aren't we? The crabs, the beach, the ocean, me. It all comes back to them. It's a closed loop, always ending at the same point. It seems no matter my original intent, I am drawn back towards the crabs. They have become a part of my identity, my thoughts, my consciousness. On a tangential but not so divergent point, I can't help but ponder humans and crabs again. We wander through life, rooting ourselves in materialism, relationships, jobs, much like crabs taking occupation in shells. Are we that different, after all? Just crabs of a different kind? Are we not all wandering, looking for a safer, a bigger shell as we grow, as we experience, as we learn? Crabs, they refuse to leave my thoughts. Ending back at the crabs, is it a curse or a blessing? It seems to be a mix of both, but it is a part of who I am. It defines me. It is an obsession, a fascination, an unending loop, a never-ending curiosity. But isn't that what it's all about? Aren't we all stuck in our never-ending loops, our obsessions, our thoughts, unable to break free? And then I laugh, watching seagulls gliding above, waves settled into a soft murmur. Perhaps it's okay. Yes, my thoughts always end up back at the same junction, the same point, the same crabs.